All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here today from Washington Wild Things Field. We are looking at a start time of 11:51 of the Rojo Sox against Ohio Valley. Pitching for the Rojo Sox today is Roger On. Delivers a first pitch miss inside for ball one. So a ball to start this game off. Second pitch is going to miss outside, ball two. Hitting leadoff today for Ohio Valley is number 11. The 2-0 pitch. It's going to be a called strike on the outer part of the plate. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is going to be hit down the third baseline, fielded by third baseman Will Musser and thrown over to the first baseman Slayton Vaughn in time for the first out of the game. It's a good job by Roger On to get back after falling behind 2-0 and get him to roll over to third. That'll be the first out of the game. Batting second today for Ohio Valley will be number 10. The 0-0 is going to miss low and in, ball one. So he's fallen behind today to the first two hitters he's faced. See if he can get a good result here like he did last at bat. That one's popped up to first baseman Slayton Vaughn, who catches it in foul territory for the second out. So two quick outs for the starting pitcher, Roger On. Sees two, retires two. The 0-0 pitch to the three-hole hitter, Utah Akazaki. Number 29. Sees a first pitch strike. The 0-1 from On. It's going to be swung at, lined out to the shortstop for the third out of the inning. So 3 up, 3 down to start this game off. And with that, we'll head to the bottom of the first, and we'll be right back after this. All right, and pitching today, starting for Ohio Valley is going to be Doherty. So he delivers a first pitch ball low and outside. The 1-0 pitch is going to be watched inside for strike one. 1-1 the count. Doherty delivers a good 1-1 pitch. It swung over and missed for strike two. The 1-2 pitch is going to be rolled over. Slow roller to third, who barehands it. Does not throw it over to first in time, though, as the leadoff hitter is aboard with an infield single. So a good swinging bunt there. Allows him to display his speed and beat out a throw on a hard play for the third baseman. So leadoff hitter aboard.
Does the pitcher hit?
Pickoff attempt from the pitcher. Try to keep the leadoff hitter close to the base there. And that ball's going to be rolled over. Second baseman's going to range into the hole and throw it over to first. The runner will advance, though. So that'll be the first out of the inning. I'll put a runner in scoring position. So one out here, runner in scoring position, and then I'll bring up three-hole hitter Mike Thiessen for his first at-bat of the game. That ball's going to miss inside, almost hits him. He dodges out of the way, 1-0 count. One 0 pitch. It's going to miss, low and outside. Runner was on the move, but the ball's going to bounce, so there will be no throw from the catcher. 2-0 count. Runner at third now with one out. Bottom of the first inning, 0-0 ball game. That's going to miss outside, 3-0 now. Three 0 is going to miss up. So that'll be a 4-pitch walk to the three-hole hitter, putting runners at the corners with one out here. That'll bring up 4-hole hitter Trevor McKinley. Trying to put his team up early here in the first. So the pickoff over to first is not going to be in time. I think the pitcher wants that double play alive. Doesn't want two runners in scoring position. So that one's going to miss way outside, bounce off the catcher's glove. That one was nowhere near the zone. The runner's going to go ahead and take third, too. Lackadaisical from the pitcher and catcher both there. Man. Both just got their pockets picked right there. Pitcher threw it high and out. Ball bounced off the catcher's glove. Runner from third advances home for the first run of the game. 1-0 game. The 1-0 pitch is going to be a called strike. 1-1 now. The runner on first advanced to second. And when the catcher tossed it back to the pitcher, he went ahead and advanced to third. So there's runner at third now with one out. The 1-1's going to bounce. 2-1 now. That one's going to be ripped up the middle. And that's going to burn the center fielder. So the runner at third will come around to score easily. McKinley's rounding second. He's going to head into third easily. So that'll be a stand-up triple on a misread line drive by the center fielder. Looked like he was going to make a play. Next thing you know, it's over his head. The ball was scorched by McKinley, but I don't know if that ball necessarily should have fallen. Nonetheless, though, I'll put the Rojo Sox up 2-0 here in the bottom of the first inning with 1 out. And that'll bring up Slayton Vaughn. He's playing first base today for the Rojo Sox. The first pitch to him is going to be a called strike on the fastball. That one's going to be swung at and missed. Strike 2. Looked like a pitch up there, or a change up there from the pitcher. 0-2 to Vaughn. It's going to be a slider or a cutter. Misses outside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. It's going to be hit to the right side of the field for a single. That's going to get through. And that'll score McKinley from third. 3-0 here in the top of the first, or in the bottom of the first with 1 out. So 2-strike hitting, outside pitch. Slayton Vaughn just takes it that way and hits a line drive through the 4-3 hole on the right side of the field. He's got himself an RBI single. So with the runner on first, Justin McIntosh will get his first at-bats of the day. He watches an off-speed off the plate. 1-0 the count now. The 1-0 is going to be rolled over. Leaping grab from the shortstop. But there will be no throw to second or first. So that'll be another infield hit here. That ball was pulled pretty deep in the hole, and the shortstop had a range pretty far to grab it. Maybe keeps Slayton Vaughn at second there. Keeps him from advancing to third. So there'll be runners at first and second now with 1 out. That'll bring up Will Musser. The first pitch to him is going to be a called strike. And the 0-1 pitch is going to be hit back up the middle, slow roller. Shortstop's going to throw it to second for 1, and the second baseman's going to flip it over to first for 2. So with that, an inning-ending double play, 6-4-3. However, the damage has been done as the Rojo Sox strike first here in the first inning. 3-0 the score after the bottom. We'll be right back after this. Top of the second here, Roger on, still pitching. As he faces the fourth hitter today for Ohio Valley. Does the first pitch strike, fell off. The 0-1 pitch is going to be fouled back as well. 0-2 now. So hitting now would be the cleanup hitter in the center fielder, Kusan. 0-2 or the 0-2 pitch is going to be swung at and miss. That's going to be a 3-pitch punchy for Roger on. Start the second inning here. Hitting fifth here for Ohio Valley will be the right fielder, Michael. It's his last name, folks, not his first. Could be his first. First pitch to him is a 1-0. Second pitch is going to miss outside, 2-0. His name very well could be Michael. However, with the knowledge or with the information provided us, all we have is his last name. Patrolling right field today. The 2-0 is going to miss outside, 3-0 as well. The 3-0 pitch is going to miss low. So after a 3-pitch strikeout, he gets a 4-pitch walk. So I'll bring up the 6-hole extra hitter, Riley, as he takes a first pitch strike on the outer half there. I believe the pitcher's hitting for himself today. So Ohio Valley elected to put an extra hitter in their lineup. Interested to see if he comes up. The 0-1 is going to be fouled off. Strike 2. Pulls that one towards his own dugout. Oh, 2 the count here. Runner at first, he takes off. That pitch is going to miss far outside. Catcher has to slide over to catch it. Runner's going to get to second with no throw. 1-2 the count now. Got a better jump than a kangaroo on that one. Read it perfectly. 1-2 pitch is going to be fouled down the line. Count will remain the same. The 0-2 pitch or 1-2 pitch is going to be fouled off, popped out of play. Count will remain the same. 1-2. We'll do it again. The 1-2 is going to miss inside. 2-2. Little inside turn there Check the runner at second. Count still at 2-2 here. 3-0, top of the second. So that ball's going to be hitting the center field, right at the center fielder. Ranges a little bit to his right, throws it back in. That'll be the second out of the inning. Now I'll bring up the seventh hitter, Savko. He's playing left field today. As he watches the first pitch far outside for ball one. One 0 pitch. It's going to be popped up to the right side of the field in foul territory. Slayton Vaughn's going to camp out underneath it and make the out. So that'll be the third out of the inning. Still no runs for Ohio Valley. Score 3-0 as we head into the bottom of the second. Rojo Sox looking to do more damage here, and we'll be right back after this. We are back here in the bottom of the second. The first pitch, the leadoff hitter is going to be check swung, but he did indeed go. So that'll be a strike one. A 1 count here. A 1's going to miss outside. Ball one. The 1-1's going to miss outside. 2-1. Doherty's still pitching. The 2-1's going to miss high and in. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch is going to be a called strike. 3-2. So Full count to the leadoff hitter in the bottom of the second. Call time from the hitter there. Three-two is going to miss high and in. Ball four. So leadoff walk here in the bottom of the second. The Rojo Sox have a runner on first. So runner at first here. Pickoff attempt. Runner will be back in time.
We got a special Black Sox announcement on the air, yes.
Okay.
Cody Lovejoy has just been signed by the Kentucky Wild Health Genomes.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go, dude. Finally.
All right, you guys. So the center fielder, Cody Lovejoy, not in this game. It's actually just been signed to the Genomes. So congratulations, Cody Lovejoy.
It's going to the Atlantic League, baby.
Yeah, we'll be headed to the Atlantic League. It's the runners caught stealing there for the first out of the inning. First pitch to the two-hole hitter is going to miss inside, ball one. Held up there on a check swing.
What's the count? Let's do it.
So that one's going to be hit to the right side of the field. However, the second baseman's playing him perfectly deep in the hole. That'll be the second out of the inning. So that's awesome, man. Congratulations, Cody, if you're listening. It's out here every day. Getting base knocks like it's nothing. Home runs. Great plays. Oh, pitch here is going to be a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Strike one.
Cody's always got his cape on. Superhero.
Yeah, definitely. 0-1's going to miss outside, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. It's going to be popped to the right side of the field. In play. However, the first baseman will not get there in time. So that'll be a strike. 1-2 here. 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning. Rojo Sox up 3-0 with 4 hits. The 1-2. It's going to be a check swing, but it will be put in play. Slow roller to the shortstop. Hard play to make. He does make it in time for the third out of the inning. So score will remain the same, 3-0 after 2. We'll be right back with the top of the third after this. All right, and we are back here in the top of the third. McIntosh pitching now for the Rojo Sox. He delivers the first pitch strike. The catcher, Smith. 0-1 pitch is a ball, 1-1 now. Smith batting 8 today. As he pops that one up. Might fall, but nope. Center fielder catches that. Doesn't even have to lay out for it. Makes it look easy. So the catcher almost had himself a Texas leaguer there. Center fielder's got some wheels out there. Gets the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the pitcher, Doherty. He sees the first pitch ball. The 1-0 pitch. It's going to be one hopped to the second baseman, who picks it, spins, throws it over to first in time to make the second out. So 2 up, 2 down here, the top of the third. The pitcher actually made some decent contact there. That'll bring up the first baseman. Dornenberg. As he swings at the first pitch he sees there, strike 1. Pops that one up into left field. McKinley ranges over, catches it in foul territory for the third out. So quick inning of work there for McIntosh. 3 up, 3 down. No runs put up on the board, and the score will remain the same, 3-0 here. Heading into the bottom of the third, and we'll be right back after this. We are back in the bottom of the third. It's the leadoff hitter back up for the Rojo Sox as he sees the first pitch called strike. Doherty is still pitching. Ohio Valley. The 0-1's going to miss outside. 1-1. Score 3-0. we start at the bottom of the third, 2-1 now. In favor of the Rojo Sox. They have 3 runs on 4 hits. The 2-0 is going to miss outside. Hitter thought about swinging, but held up wisely. 3-1 the count now. He's looking for something he really likes here. Gets it. Rolls it over again to third. The throw's going to be in time this time. So he had a rollover single his first at-bat. Does it again here, but gets thrown out this time. Live by the sword, die by the sword, I guess, when it comes to the infield rollover swinging bunts. 1 out here. It's the first pitch to the second batter of the inning. It's going to be a called strike. Oh, 1 pitch. It's going to be rolled over, hit down the line. But that's going to be fair. Past the outstretched first baseman's glove. He'll be in at second with the stand-up double. So it looked like he got a little jam there, turned on it, hit it pretty hard down the line. First baseman dove for it, missed. Rolled into right field, and he's in at second. So runner in scoring position here with 1 out. I'll bring up the 3-hole hitter. Trying to get a single here, score that runner at second. And the 0-0 is going to be a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Doherty. It's going to be fouled back. 0-2. Now it's going to be hit in right field. Foul territory. Out of play. Count remained the same, 0-2. So the count 0-2 still. It's like the second baseman's playing shaded up the middle. So that one's going to be hit off the first baseman's glove who dove for it. Uh-oh. He's hurt. All right. Wait. Maybe not. He might have hurt his wrist, though, laying out for it. His glove might have gotten caught. I don't know if he's okay or not. It's hard to tell. Definitely hurt himself somewhat. He's going to stay in the game, though. So another infield hit here for the Rojo Sox. That'll advance the runner from second. Put a runner at first. Corners here with 1 out. That'll bring up Trevor McKinley. Second at-bat of the day. Had a triple his first at-bat. First pitch to him is a ball, so 1-0 count. Second pitch to McKinley's the ball. 2-0 now. Sorry about that. Someone moving some stuff back here. In here. In the stadium.
Stadium workers just doing their job, moving some things around outside in the hallway, just outside the press booth.
This count runs to 3-0 here. That one's going to bounce for ball 4. So that'll load the bases for the big boy, Slayton Vaughn, with 1 out. He has an RBI single on the day already. I'm sure he's looking to tack on a couple more RBIs right here. I'm sure the pitcher's looking for a double play ball. Got one of those in the first inning. See if he can get another one here. The 0-0's going to miss outside, ball 1. So definitely can't walk this guy with the bases loaded. He's going to have to throw him a strike. Chooses not to there, though. 1-0 pitches. 1-0 pitches. 1-0. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, people. 1-0 pitch misses low. 2-0. A little tongue-tied right now. Brief mound visit. So 2-0 here. The base is loaded in a 3-0 ball game. So that one's rolled over to third, but foul. 2-1. There are a couple more feet in play, towards the in play. Might have had a double play there. We'll have to throw him another pitch here. 2-1 though. And the 2-1 pitch. It's going to miss low and out. 3-1. The 3-1 is going to be popped up a mile high in a center field. Center fielder is going to camp out underneath it. The runner at third is going to test his arm, tagging up. And he will pass the test as he slides in. Runners at first and second advance as well. So runners at second and third. 2 outs. 4-0 ball game now. So the Rojo Diablo take a 4-0 lead. The 0-0 off speed is going to miss up and in, ball 1. The 1-0 is going to miss low and out, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. It's going to miss away, ball 3. 3-0 here. At risk of loading the bases again. Second baseman shades up the middle a little bit. So the 3-0 pitch is going to miss high and away, ball 4, but it is going to bounce off the catcher's glove, so they'll bring a run in from third. 5-0. McIntosh thinks about taking second. Aggressive round at first. Stays there, though. So runners at the corners. 5-0 now. Pass ball. Scoring a run there. I'll bring up Will Musser for the second time today. Hit into a double play his first time up. The 0-0 pitch. It's going to miss low and out. Ball 1. The 1-0. It's going to be a called strike on the outside part of the plate there. 1-1. The 1-1. It's going to miss low. The runner's going to take off, head for second. He's going to get in there easily. No throw. So runners at second and third now with 2 outs. 2-1 count. Will Musser grounded to a double play his first at bat. Trying to make up for it right here. Possibly. Get himself 2 RBIs with the base knock. That pitch is going to miss outside. 3-1 now. The 3-1 is going to miss low and out. Ball 4, and the pitcher's pulling himself out from this game. He was showing signs of fatigue there. He's going to say he's done. So we'll have a pitching change really quick. We'll be right back with you right after this. All right, and we are back here after a pitching change. The base is loaded here. The first pitch from the relief pitcher is going to be a called strike, 0-1. Trying to get out of a bases loaded jam. That is Collins moving over from third. Doherty. Switch with him. He's playing third base now. The 0-1's going to miss outside, ball one. His arm was hurting from the mound. Might have a hard time making those long throws across the diamond. Might come into play at some point here in this ball game. We'll see. The 1-1 pitch. It's going to bounce low and out. 2-1. Bottom of the third inning with 2 outs. 5-0 ball game here. Red Devils out ahead of Ohio Valley. And that pitch is going to miss outside, 3-1. Three-one pitch is going to be fouled back, 3-2. It's 3-2, 2 outs. Runners will be on the move. Batter calls time. Make or break pitch here. 3-2. It's going to be a called strike 3. I'm going to have to agree with the umpire there. That looked pretty good. So an off-speed pitch there freezes the hitter. That'll keep the bases loaded to end the inning. So 3 left on base. However, 2 runs do come around the score. So at the end of 3, 5-0 the score. As we head into the top of the 4th, we'll be right back after this. All right, so we are back here in the top of the fourth. McIntosh still pitching. So he delivers a first pitch strike. Second pitch is going to miss high and in, 1-1. 1-1 the count. That one's going to be fouled off, strike two. The 1-2 pitch is going to be an off speed that misses high, 2-2. The 2-2. The full count pitch is going to miss, ball 4. So leadoff walk for Ohio Valley here. That'll bring up Collins, the third baseman. So the leadoff hitter, Hinman, draws a walk here in the top of the fourth. Collins takes a called strike there. So that pitch is going to be grounded to third, flips it over to second for 1 and over to first in time for a double play. So they got a leadoff guy aboard there. Quickly gets taken off the base paths after a 5-4-3 double play. Good job from the pitcher there. I'll bring up Utah Okazaki, playing second base today for Ohio Valley. Second at bat of the day, 3-hole hitter. The first pitch he sees is going to be swung at. Rolled over, fouled, rolling down the line. 0-1 count. Oh, 1 misses inside. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch is going to miss high, 2-1. Two 1 pitch popped up, foul territory, but in play. The first baseman's like, ooh, he's going to range over, but it's going to bounce off his glove. So Utah will get a second chance here after the misplayed ball. Three, 2, fouled off down the line. We'll do it again. Umpire sees something he doesn't like in left field. And the 3-2 pitch, it's going to miss high and in. Ball 4. So Okazaki draws a walk here with 2 outs. And that'll bring up the 4-hole center fielding Kusan. That ball's going to be hitting to center field. Takes about a step or 2 in, makes the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, 2 walks. Score will remain 5-0 as we head into the bottom of the 4th, and we'll be right back after this. All right, and we are back here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Red Devils winning 5-0 off 6 hits. Collins still pitching for Ohio Valley. So the first pitch is going to nearly clip the hitter back on the left side. So 1-0 count to Martinez. Hitting in the 9-hole today. He's going to watch a called strike there. 1-1. One pitch. It's going to miss low and in. 2-1. The 2-1 from Collins. That's going to go ahead and hit Martinez that time. Almost hit him on the first pitch. Goes ahead and hits him there. So with both teams with an extra hitter, I'll bring up the 10-hole hitter, Finstead. The first pitch is going to bounce, miss low. 1-0 the count. One 0 pitch misses down as well. 2-0. Two 0 misses down as well. 3-0. So 3-0 count here. Finstead. Martinez over at first. No outs. Three 0 is going to miss low. 4-pitch walk. So first two batters aboard here in the bottom half of the fourth. Five 0. The score here. 2 on. One 0 pitch misses outside. 2-0. So that one's fouled straight back. 2-1. So the leadoff hitter, Malone. 2-1 count. Runner at first and second. 5-0 ball game. The 2-1 misses high. 3-1. So Collins at danger of back-to-back walks here. Swung at, fouled, rolled over, down the third baseline. 3-2. Looked like a two-seam. Got in on his hands there. Inside move, runner gets back there. Three-two, hit deep in the left center gap. Center fielder runs back, makes the play. He had to run really far to make that play, but the runner on second's going to tag up, hit a third. Shortstop's going to bobble the throw in from the center fielder, and he's going to end up coming home on that. So heads up base running there from Martinez from second. Tags up on the deep fly ball from Malone. Shortstop bobbles it. He comes home. 6-0 ball game in the bottom of the fourth here. 1 out. I think that's a sack. That's a F8. E6? Bobble the ball, right? That allowed him to score. I don't know. Let's think about that one. 0-0 pitch to Tierney. Misses. 1-0. The 1-0 misses outside. 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Fouled back and out of play. 2-1. So still a runner in scoring position here. Top of your lineup up. Good situation here for the Red Devils.
Yeah, and Tierney already on the day 1 for 2 with a double. Later came around to score in the third inning.
2-1 pitch misses outside. Pitcher looked angry. Could only be angry at himself there. It wasn't really close.
Yeah, not too many competitive misses out of the Ohio
Collins.
Valley team so far.
3-1 misses up. Ball 4. So runner at first and second here with 1 out. That'll bring up Mike Thiessen.
Thiessen 1 for 1 on the day with a walk. He later came around to score twice already. Once in the first inning, once in the third inning.
Trying to get 3 runs. Stat line. See if he can do it.
No RBIs on the day, so here's his chance.
0-0 pitch. Off speed, called for a strike. 0-1.
Wondering to see if the Ohio Valley pitcher Collins comes back with that off-speed pitch.
I mean, he's throwing it in the zone or relatively close. That one's going to miss high, though. 1-1.
Yeah, he chooses to go back with it.
I mean, maybe he has more feel for the off speed today than he does the fastball. There are some days like that. I mean, not a lot, but every now and then it happens, you know?
It's happened to me before.
The 1-1. It's going to run in on the hands. It's going to pop that back out of play. 1-2.
It's probably also a little hard to come in from third base and then throw a curveball.
That's true.
But Collins doing his best. Thiessen finds himself in a hole here.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a double play possibility if he gets a ground ball right here. Runners at first and second.
That might be another reason we're seeing off-speed pitches.
That one's going to be the slow stuff. It's going to pop up. It's going to be back and out of play, though. Just behind the backstop net here. Count will remain at 1-2.
Thiessen did a pretty good job there fighting off that 1-2 pitch. Let's see what Collins comes back with. Interested to see if he goes back to the curveball or if he sticks with the changeup there.
He's also got a decent two-seam. I'm seeing run in on some guys' hands. I don't know why he's not just going two-seam off speed. You know, if he could throw both of those for a strike.
Might be trying too hard to induce the ground ball.
Yeah, pick off attempt to second. Runner back in time.
Utah, normally the one throwing the balls, but this time he's the one applying the tag.
It's a good role reversal. The 1-2 misses inside 2-2.
A little bit of dramatic irony for you. Sticking with the curveball, I see. At this point, maybe just say.
Pulls that one, though. We've seen a lot of misses where he's pulling it like that. Lefty batter's box. 3-2 here with 1 out. I think he's just maybe it's getting stuck in his hand or something. His finger's wrapping around it.
I think he's maybe trying too hard to induce the ground ball.
Might be trying too hard to induce a movement on the pitch, trying to like force break. So the 3-2 pitch is going to be popped up, though, in foul territory. But the third baseman will camp out underneath it, make the play. 2 outs here. I'll bring up McKinley. Hitting in the 4-hole today.
McKinley so far on the day, he's 1 for 1. He walked in the 3rd inning and hit a triple, a 2 RBI triple in the bottom of the 1st.
A triple here would be another 2 RBIs for him. His first pitch he sees, it's going to be fouled back out of play. Strike 1.
The Sox haven't gotten a hit yet this inning, so this might be McKinley's time to shine.
0-1 pitch. Off speed, called strike. 0-2. Good pitch there.
Collins falling in love with that curveball.
McKinley in an 0-2 count here. Doesn't look like he seems to mind, though.
No, the better hitters usually don't.
Swings through that one, though, and that's going to be a strikeout to end the inning. So at the end of 4, the Rojo Diablos are up 6-0. 6 runs on 6 hits as we head into the top of the 5th, and we'll be right back after this. And we are back in the top of the 5th inning. Michael leading it off as he sees a first pitch strike from McIntosh, still out there working. The 0-1 rolled over to first base. Slayton Vaughn, who takes it himself. 1 out here.
Good efficiency there by McIntosh.
Yeah, he just got him to roll over right there. It's a quick out.
2 pitches, 1 out. Gotta love it if you're a pitcher.
Yeah.
If you're an Ohio Valley fan, you're a little bit upset. You would like to see a little bit more of maybe a productive kind of at bat, but we got what we got.
Watch his ball 1 there.
This is Riley, the EH.
Yeah. Extra hitter. He's a big guy.
Currently 0 for 1 on the day. Flew out to center field his first time up.
Pops it up here. Slayton Vaughn going to go ahead and record the out. Foul territory. So 2 outs, both of them to Slayton Vaughn. Taking care of business himself here this inning.
Can Slayton Vaughn get the 3rd out himself, too?
I kind of want that. I want to see a ground ball to the big guy. See him do all 3. I was going to miss up and in. Ball 1. That one's going to be hit. That's going to fall for a base hit.
First knock of the day for Ohio Valley.
Yeah, so that breaks up the no-no we had here in the 5th.
That was Suko, the left fielder for Ohio Valley. He is now 1 for 2 on the day.
Yeah, getting the first hit for his team. Maybe waking up the bats for the rest of the squad.
Here comes the catcher, Smith. He is 0 for 1 on the day. He flew out to center field as well in his last at-bat.
First pitch is going to be a ball.
Just missed there by McIntosh.
Yeah. Like a good pitch. So that one's going to miss low. Ball 2.
If you're Rojo Diablos fans, you're looking for McIntosh to get back in the zone here. He had a good pace there. He threw 4 pitches, got 2 outs, but on his 6th pitch, gave up a single. Now on his 8th pitch, he finds himself in a 2-0 count.
That pitch is going to be a called strike. 2-1 count to the catcher, Smith. Batting in the 8th hole.
Good to see.
2-1. It's going to be hit in center field. Center fielder's going to range over. Malone camps out underneath it, makes the play for the 3rd out. So the first hit of the ball game for the Ohio Valley. With that, we'll head into the bottom of the 5th. Score is still 6-0. We are back here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Collins still pitching for Ohio Valley. Slayton Vaughn, the leadoff hitter this inning.
And Slayton Vaughn, so far on the day, is 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs. In the 1st inning, he hit an RBI single, and in the 3rd inning, he hit a sac fly that scored a guy from second base.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. First pitch he sees, he swings and misses. Second pitch is going to miss high and away. Ball 1. 1-1 count now.
Interested to see what kind of hitter Slayton Vaughn is. If he is willing to take the 1-1 pitch or if he's willing to swing away. So far, his team has. Oh, as he swings.
Pops that one up over the left side of the field. Shortstop camps out, makes the play for the first out of the inning.
So Slayton Vaughn there swings at the 1-1. Maybe felt like he was in a bit of a groove, seeing the ball well, obviously. Today he had an impressive stat line before that. Still does, as he's now 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs.
Oh, yeah. Now bring up McIntosh. What's he done today?
McIntosh in the first inning hit a single, and in the third inning, he walked and even stole a base.
So pitch misses outside, 1-0.
So the big guy can move, actually, as he stole a base in the third inning. Interested to see what he does here in the bottom of the fifth inning, up 6-0.
1-0, misses low and out. 2-0.
He's too tall for you to get that spot.
You have to be a little shorter.
McIntosh standing in an impressive 8 foot 1 inch.
I think he's taller in the mornings. 2-0, swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Looking to do some damage with that swing. Make it 7-0 maybe.
Little solo shot action here. Looked like what he was thinking with that swing as the 2-1 misses outside, 3-1.
Rojo Diablos haven't gotten a hit in 2 innings.
They broke up the no-hitter last inning, right? Oh, no, the Rojo Sox. Or the Rojo Diablo. Sorry. Yeah, I was thinking.
Rojo Diablos last inning was their only inning without a hit. Actually, no, my apologies. The bottom of the second as well. They didn't get a hit.
3-1. Popped up over to the right side of the field in the outfield. Right fielder will camp out, make the catch. 2 away here.
McIntosh just missing that pitch. This is Will Musser stepping into the box. Musser, so far on the day, is 0 for 1. He hit into a double play in the first inning to end it and walked in the bottom of the third.
0-0 pitch, called strike. Outside part of the plate there.
Musser, a pretty big dude himself, standing well over 6 feet tall, well over 200 pounds as well.
That pitch is going to miss. Ball 1.
Interested to see here what Collins comes with. Does he keep falling in love with that curveball? It seems to have been working for him. He does not. Goes with the heater.
Misses outside, 2-1.
Interested now to see after his at-bat if McIntosh stays in this game as well. He was the DH, moved to the pitching spot.
That one misses, 3-1. Hitters count here for Musser.
Musser getting shaded, actually. They're shifting on him. Utah shifted all the way over past second base. Now he walks casually over back into second base territory.
That one's hitting the center field. Center fielder moves over, makes the catch. Looks like he had a little bit of a bad read there. That will be the third out of the inning. 6-0 the score, heading into the top of the 6th. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome back, Black Sox and Ohio Valley fans. We're here jumping into the action as that was leadoff man Doherty who grounded into a 4-3 double play. 4-3 out. That was one pitch, one out for the new pitcher for the Rojo Diablos, Omar Ortiz. Omar will be coming in to face 9-10-1 for Ohio Valley as he got one pitch, one out on Doherty, the leadoff man, and now Dorpenberg is the second hitter of this inning for Ohio Valley, and he swings the first pitch fastball, fouls it straight back though, and that'll move the count to 0-1. Ortiz coming in to finish this game for the Rojo Diablos as he misses there. That'll move the count to 1-1. We're here in the top of the sixth inning. The Rojo Diablos are beating Ohio Valley 6-0 as Ohio Valley has only managed to scrape one hit together against the Rojo Diablos. First pitcher was Roger Ahn, who pitched 2 scoreless innings. Then Dustin McIntosh came in and threw 3 scoreless innings. And now it's up to Omar Ortiz to keep the shutout alive here in the final 2 innings of this game.
3-1 pitch is a called strike on the inside part of the plate there.
Doherty so far on the day is 0 for 1. He flew out to left field, draws himself a walk.
It's a 1-out walk.
That'll bring up the shortstop Hindman for Ohio Valley.
Takes a first pitch ball up and in.
Hindman so far on the day is 0 for 1 with a walk. He grounded into a 5-3 play to start the beginning of the game.
He was hit by the pitch there. So runners at first and second now with 1 out.
That's bringing up the now pitcher Collins. Collins so far on the day 0 for 2. Flew out to Slayton Vaughn at first base in the first inning and hit into a 5-4-3 double play in the 4th inning. He bats for the first time with runners in scoring position now in the top of the 6th.
That one's hit to third.
Stuck on it.
Mustard tags third, throws it over to Slayton Vaughn at first in time for the double play. So with that, the score will remain at 6-0 heading into the bottom of the 6th inning. 5-3 double play there. We'll be right back after this. All right, and we are back here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 6-0 the score here. Rojo Diablo's up, 6 hits. Ohio Valley has 1 hit, 1 error, no runs. The first pitch is going to go ahead, run in, and hit the hitter. Besides just getting hit by the pitch, what else has he done on the day?
He has walked in the 2nd inning and struck out looking in the 3rd.
Where are we at?
Martinez.
Oh,
That was Hampton. This is Martinez.
yeah. That was Hampton that just got hit by the first pitch he saw. Bringing up Martinez.
Hampton with a healthy lead over there at first base.
Pitch is going to be rolled over. Swung at foul. 0-1 count.
Martinez so far on the day is 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch in the 4th inning. The 2nd inning, he got his first at bat. He hit into a 4-3 out. That Martinez later came around to score off of the kind of sac fly-ish, sort of, that Slayton Vaughn hit. Probably
Runners on the move. Catcher bobbles it. He'll be in there at second easily. 1-1 count on the pitch that missed away.
Can't call it a sac fly by Slayton Vaughn since the run was ruled an error on the shortstop. So no BR. So my apologies. Slayton Vaughn actually only has 1 RBI on the day, when we were announcing earlier, because it was ruled an E6.
Yeah. The 1-1 pitch is going to miss inside. Ball 2. Looked like it could have went either way there. So 2-1. Runner at second. No out. Martinez up.
Sac fly score 2.
2-1. Misses outside. Ball 3.
And so is the sac fly. Not a secondary score.
Does he get 2 RBIs for that or 3?
He gets 1, but he's 6. Scores the second one.
That pitch is going to miss. Ball 4. So that'll put 2 aboard here with no one out. Runners at first and second.
So,
That's Shiloh Finistad. Welcome to the plate.
so rewrite everything you erased.
Mm-hmm. Finistad so far on the day is 0 for 1 with a walk. He hit into a 6-3 out in his first at bat. Walked in his second, made it to second base, but inning ended. So he was a man left on.
First pitch off speed. Looked at for a strike.
Shiloh batting here for the first time, I believe, with runners in scoring position. Yes, he is.
Spin move. No throw.
Oh for 1 with a walk is so far. Interested to see what he does with a man on second base. Takes the ball as that moves the count to 1-1.
That pitch watched for strike 1.
Hampton taking good leads here. Potentially looking to steal. Probably not with no outs, but he is getting way far off that bag. Martinez is getting as far as the first baseman's letting him, which is also very deep. Now he's not. Now he's taking more.
Oh, pickoff attempt. Hoses him. The pitcher just spins, throws it over. Utah applies the tag. 1 out. 1-2 count. Runner at first. 1 pitch away now.
That was a bad read on Hampton. Shiloh might have some words for him. I certainly would if I had a chance for an RBI and you kind of took it away from me.
That one's pulled down the line. Foul, though. Count remain 1-2.
Shiloh timing up the pitcher better here. Just nearly yanks that ball foul. Martinez fake stole on that pitch as well. He's getting very sizable leads over there.
That pitch is going to be swung at and missed for strike 3.
This will bring up number 13, Malone. Malone so far on the day is 1 for 3. He's got a single to lead off the game. A wild pitch put him on second base. Then he stole third and scored a run.
That pitch is going to be popped up to the third baseman. He's going to go ahead and make the catch.
Going into the top of the seventh inning, it's 6-0 here in favor of the Rojo Diablos. Ohio Valley comes to bat, and we'll be back after this.
All right, and we are back here in the top of the 7th inning. Utah leading things off here.
Utah so far on the day, 0 for 1 with a walk. He lined out to the shortstop in his first at-bat, walked in the second. A full count walk, I might add.
First pitch to him is a fouled ball down the third baseline, 0-1. 0-1 pitch misses down 1-1. Score 6-0, top of the 7th inning. Favor of the Rojo Diablos. That pitch is going to miss high, 2-1. Two one pitches down and out, 3-1.
Yeah, and if you're a Rojo Diablos fans, you're really just looking for Omar to get back in the zone here, keep his pitch count low, finish out this game. But he can't, and Utah walks for the second time this game.
It's going to be a 4-pitch walk there, leadoff hitter.
This is the center fielder, Kusin. He's so far 0 for 2 on the day. He struck out on 3 pitches swinging in the second inning and flew out to center in the fourth.
The first pitch to him is going to be a called strike, 0-1. One pitch is a called strike, 0-2.
Love to see it from Omar here. After walking a guy, just get back ahead 0-2 now.
0-2 pitch. It's going to be fouled off down the right side of the field.
Interesting fight there by Kusin.
Yeah, looked kind of weird off the bat. Looked like he was running in. Looked like he got jammed, but he hits a laser in the stands.
Well, count stays 0-2. Utah.
The runner takes off. 0-2 pitch. Throwdown's going to be not in time. So 1-2. The 0-2 misses high. Utah takes second.
Utah with a stolen base for himself. Who said catchers can't steal bags?
The 1-2 pitch. It's going to be skipped in there. 2-2. That ball's going to be fouled off. Count will remain 2-2.
This will be Omar's 12th pitch of the inning so far. He's got the right fielder, Michael, waiting for him on deck, the left-handed bat.
That's going to be a called strike 3 on an off speed. So strikeout looking there. Froze the hitter. Good job.
Very nice to see. As previously mentioned, this is the right fielder, Michael. He walked in the second inning and stole a bag. And then in the fifth inning, hit a ground ball over to Slayton Vaughn that he took himself.
First pitch is going to miss outside, ball 1.
Michael has not seen very many pitches thus far today.
1-0 is a called strike, 1-1.
A 4-pitch walk and swung at the second pitch of his at-bat in the fifth inning after once hitting into that 3U.
One misses down, 2-1.
Just the 9th pitch that this guy has seen by himself, which is also his number and his position, so maybe that will be lucky for him.
That pitch is going to miss. Utah's going to take off for third. It's going to get there.
Utah with another stolen bag.
It's 3-1 here.
That's 2 on the day for Utah.
So that pitch is going to be popped up over the left side of the field in foul territory. Musser rushes over. He's not going to be able to make the play, though, as that actually ends up landing out of bounds. So 3-2 now the count.
Ortiz with a big chance here. He needs a strikeout or a infield out to not let Utah score. Could blow the shutout right here. If you're a Rojo Diablos fans, you're certainly hoping that doesn't happen. If you're an Ohio Valley fan, you're really hoping that it does because you want your team to spark something here in the top of the 7th inning. This would be their last licks.
3-2 pitch. It's going to miss high and out. Ball 4. So 2 walks this inning. 2 runners on the corners. And that'll bring up the extra hitter, Riley.
Second walk of the day there for Michael. Riley so far on the day is 0 for 2. He flew out to center field in his first at bat and flew out to Slayton Vaughn at first base in his second.
First pitch to him is going to miss. Ball 1.
Omar needing to get back in this zone here. He needs a ground ball to end the game. Ohio Valley with a chance at a sac fly to score 1. Playing a little bit of small ball, but of course, small ball doesn't really help when you're in the last inning and you're down 6-0.
The 1-0 pitch. It's going to be a called strike. 1-1.
Riley almost thought that was going to hit him, but it stays on the corner there.
Runner takes off for second. He's going to get there in plenty of time. Wow. Got a great jump. Might be a trampoline over there at first, the way he got that jump.
I would have liked to seen the Rojo Diablos throw that baseball up 6-0.
He was in there by so much, though. He just had such a great jump. It's 2-2. He timed up the pitcher that, he was probably honestly 2-3 steps up by the time the pitcher's leg was at its max, lift. He was taking a little bit, which he can do. He's got a lot of runs to work with here. Doesn't necessarily have to worry about that runner on first so much.
Which is why you throw the ball, because who cares if Utah scores from third? You got 2 outs. They're down to their last out, and you're still up 5-0.
Ground ball over to shortstop. Throws it to first. 2 outs. That'll be the first run of the day for Ohio Valley. Yeah. So that'll be the second out of the inning, and we'll have a runner at second. The score is now 1-6. Ohio Valley able to scratch something across here in the top of the 7th. First pitch here is going to be a called strike.
This is Suko, the left fielder. He so far on the day has Ohio Valley's only hit.
2 swings and misses at that one. 0-2.
So, Ohio Valley down to their last strike here.
0-2 is going to miss. 1-2.
The guy with their only hit so far on the day, weight of the world on his shoulders, as one more strike ends the game for both teams. One team walking away a winner, one team walking away a loser.
One-two is going to be swung at and missed. Strike 3. So 2 runners left on base. That'll end the ball game. So the final score is 6-1. 6 hits for the Rojo Diablos. 1 hit, 1 run, and 1 error for the visiting Ohio Valley. Thank you all very much for tuning in and listening today, and we hope you'll join us again tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your day.